Hi everybody. Okay, so I'm not in the video today because I don't feel well and I didn't make myself look pretty and I'm in my pajamas, and normally I wouldn't care, but I just didn't feel like being on camera today. So this video is going to be about my favorite brushes that I own so far. I just ordered a few from Coastal Scents because they are very cheap and I wanted to test the quality. So I got about 8 brushes for $25 and I think that's a really good steal. So we'll see what happens. First, what I'm going to start out with is my face brushes, and I'm going to leave the eye brushes for after. Now, I have a few face brushes and I've come across, I'd say, enough brushes to know what's a decent type. So I found that for me, and for application of like liquid foundations, I found that using synthetic brushes work better because it gives you more of an airbrushed look and they don't seem to shed as much. So the first brush that I'm going to show you is one I just recently got for Christmas from my parents, and I wanted it for at least a year, and I finally got it, and it is the Sigma F80 brush, and it is a beautiful, beautiful brush. I mean, I just washed it today, and the top is usually white, but I also used it today, so it's dirty. I love this brush for one reason, is that it is literally flat. That is the most amazing part. It is so dense. It is synthetic. It is beautiful. And it's a really good quality brush. I love this brush and I am so glad that I got it for Christmas. So once again, it's the Sigma F80 flat top synthetic kabuki, and it is great for, I would think, any type of foundation. I've used it for powder. I've used it for liquid. I've used it for blending out my concealer. I've used it for everything. Swooping out fallout even, I've used it. And I'm going to get a couple more because I want to have one for myself and then a couple for my clients. So, yay! The next brush I'm going to show you is this powder brush. And I have a couple powder brushes. I have about 5 or 6. And, well, I guess that's more than a couple. But this is actually just a fluffy, really soft, fluffy brush, and it is from Icing. And this is this store that Claire's created for young adults and older teens. You know, it's a different taste in jewelry and accessories, and they also have makeup there and perfumes. So I bought this brush because I really needed a new fluffy brush. So I went into Icing and I said, oh my god, they have a fluffy brush. So I felt it and I was like, wow, this is really soft. And I think it was maybe $5 maybe. I can't remember, to be honest with you, but this brush is so soft. It has not shed and I've been using it for the last month maybe. So it's amazing. I've washed it probably, I wash it every week because I only use it for translucent powder on myself, so I'm not too worried about it being that dirty. So it's just a really good brush. It just says powder brush from Icing. So that's another brush. These brushes I got a couple days ago. Now this is from Forever 21 and it comes in a kit. I got 2 of them, 2 kits. So it comes with these 2 brushes and they're both for face. This is, you know, your average foundation brush, and I have used this, and I actually like this better than the one Sephora puts out. I paid probably, I think it was $3.98 for both of these brushes. So they're dual-ended. One side has the foundation brush, which is just a hot pink on the black handle, and the other side has this really, really soft, fluffy brush. Now, I mean, the fluffy side isn't dense at all. I mean, as you can see, it kind of bleh, you know. But it's very soft. They're both synthetic brushes. Not much else I could say about this side, but I do bring this with me in my travel purse, like in my travel makeup bag, like in my purse, and if I sleep at my boyfriend's house, something like that. So I use this and bring this with me because it is, there's like a long hair. It's not even coming out. It's just long. That is so weird. Anyway, so this brush is actually pretty good for when you're on the go, and I really do enjoy this foundation brush. I got 2 kits because I want to be able to use more foundation brushes on my clients, like I said before. So I go by brushes, like, it depends on your skin type. So I would, that's how I base my brushes. Now this I used today, and this is a dual-ended concealer brush. Now it comes with it comes in the same kit, and one side just has the flat concealer brush, and I have used this for shadow within the last 2 days, and it works really well. So you can use this for primer, for shadow, concealer, I think anything really. It's very stiff, so I would even be able to get like under the eye with this, with the shadow. What I like about this brush is that it's the other side of it is a type of brush that I haven't actually seen before, and it is an angled concealer brush, and I really like this side. I've used this for the same purposes I use this side, but the beauty of this one is that I have used this to put on brow powder. Concealer goes right under the eye because it goes right into the grooves by the inner corner. This is a beautiful brush, and the quality of this brush is fantastic so far. It is a little choppy, but for $3.82, it's not that bad. Or 88, I don't even know, $3.89 I think for both of them was, and I got 2 sets of these. So they're fantastic. The brushes themselves are fantastic. So I'm really enjoying this brush. So those are the face brushes. Now, for eyeshadow brushes that are my favorites within the last couple months, that I think are actually a staple in everyone's kit or everyone's collection, are not that bad in price, because I'm a cheap person, I won't lie. I'm not, for me to go to MAC and spend hundreds of dollars on their brushes, and I can find something of equal quality for a quarter of the price, I'm going to go for the one that's a quarter of the price, which I think any person in their right mind would. But I'm not everybody, and everybody's not me. So I do have one expensive brush, and to me this is expensive because this is a MAC brush, but I believe that this is an absolute staple in everybody's kit. If you don't have one, I would go get one. This is well worth the investment. Like I said, it's the MAC 217. It is a natural hair. I don't know what kind of hair it is. I would be able to tell you if I knew. It is a stiff dome brush. It's actually fluffy, but it's really good for blending. It's really good for placing colors. And for my mom, let's say, she's not big on makeup, but she does wear eyeshadow, so she uses this for everything. She'll go in with her highlight first, then her lid color, then her crease color, and she uses this brush for everything. So it's really amazing. It's really multi-purpose. It's amazing. I just love this brush. And actually, I'm gonna go and grab the equivalent from Sigma. Let me grab that for you. Okay, now I'm going to show you the same brush from Sigma, and you can see they're almost identical in every way. The MAC one is a bit longer, I think, maybe by a quarter of a centimeter, and honestly, same quality, quarter of the price. And I actually got this for free. This is the Sigma E25 blending brush. I'm trying to see if you could focus on that. Yeah, E25. And this is like a smaller version. It's like the travel size, as you could see. But it is a gorgeous brush. This brush I love. It's very strong. The bristles stay in there. I've washed it plenty of times. I got this for Christmas. It came free with my purchase of with my mom's purchase of 2 Sigma brushes. So I think that's an amazing deal. So this is the cheaper equivalent of the MAC 217. So I actually just went online today and bought probably 2 more, 3 more, I'm not sure. So it's an amazing brush for, like, I don't even know how much this was, but I'm sure it's nowhere near the price of this. The next brush I got from Sigma is the E30, and this is a pencil brush. Now I have a pencil brush, and I like it, but this one, what I like about it is that it's shorter. Here we go. It's shorter, it's tapered, it's much more tapered. It's easier to put shadow on. It just applies it nicer. This is the Sigma E30, and I really do like this pencil brush. I've used this for my under eye shadow, creating a double lid on the upper, what the hell am I talking about? The upper lid, and for smudging out things. I mean, I can't find a better brush than this. I mean, maybe MAC has it. I won't go there and get it because I have one that's perfect for me. So this is the E30, the Sigma E30 pencil brush. The next brush I'm going to talk about is a Sephora rounded crease brush, and this is number 13. I've had this for a couple years. That's why it's got some wear and tear on it. My dog got to it. Forget it. It's just a rounded crease brush. Simple detail, and I've had it for a couple years and it hasn't gone wrong and it hasn't shed. I don't know how much it was. I think it was like $15 maybe. And this is also well worth the money. If I'm going out just to the supermarket, I'll use this, put a little crease color in, and it gets the job done. This is like my go-to everyday crease brush. I love it. It's also good for blending colors together, putting in shadow into your highlight. This is beautiful. I just really love this brush too. Okay, these three brushes came in a kit for $15, and these are from Hot Topic. They're from War Paint Beauty. This is the brand of brushes Hot Topic sells. And I bought them because I needed a liner brush, I needed a pencil brush at the time, and it just comes with like a flat shader brush. What's really cool is that, well, I used them all today, so they're a little dirty. This blue color is actually the color of the brush. It's dyed blue at the tip for some, you know, added pop of color. And the brushes are white, and this is a really nice flat shader brush. It's stiff, it's synthetic, it gets the job done. The handles, they seem to stay on very well. I've washed them a couple of times already. This is the liner brush. It's a very crisp liner brush. Focus. You could see it's like razor sharp. Amazing. And I love this liner brush. It works so much better than the Sephora brand, and the handle is so long. It's silver on black, matte black, and it's just very pretty. The other brush that I was talking about before is the pencil brush I have. Now, the reason I don't like this one as much as the Sigma one, even though it's comparable, is that it's longer. It's a lot stiffer. Like if I push down on this, you could see that it bends. If I push down on this, it doesn't really bend. So if you push too hard on your eye, it'll flick shadow everywhere, and I don't like that. But it's really good for just placing a light color in the outer corner, and that's what I use it for. The tip of it is purple. The tip of the liner one is hot pink, and the other one is blue. So these are the three brushes from Hot Topic. These are War Paint Beauty brushes, and they're $15 for all three, and I think they're pretty good. So for a good deal on brushes, I would go to Sigma, I would go to Sephora, I would go to Hot Topic, Forever 21, Icing. Check out all those stores before you make a bigger investment. If you're just getting started out with makeup, these are great options. Even if you are a professional makeup artist, go for it. See what you can get out of it. Prove to the world that not every brush needs to be $30 each, and the world will be a better place. So these are my favorite eye brushes. These are my favorite face brushes. I can't go wrong with my kit that I got right now. I have plenty more, but these are the ones I use every day, and I doubled everything for my my tray case. So this is a very exciting thing for me. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will be back with my #1 face products. That's going to be my next video for each skin type. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!